Well, it's time to fix the smashed up grill. So while I was out at my mother-in-law's, I managed to run a stick right through that grill. And you can see it is tore up. I want to show you what happens when you use a small tractor to clear a lot of brush and sticks and things. The amazing neighbors barking dogs. Now, I lucked out. You can see it was a short piece, but it ripped right through my mesh. So we are going to go ahead and cut this out, this lower section out, and install a bigger piece that I have sitting over here. So I've got this, which is a little bit heavier duty. I realize it's galvanized. I am going to weld on it, so just save me the hassle leaving comments about that, because I'm going to do it anyway. And I know better, and I don't care. But we're going to go ahead and get that cut out and get the new one cut into size and get it down there and in place. You guys have finally worn me down. So tired of hearing the comments about respirators and face shields and everything else that, well, I suppose I should have got them a long time ago, but I'm tired of hearing all the comments, so I went and got them anyway. I got my respirator. That's the new thing, right? I'm going to grind on galvanized, and I'm going to weld it too. So that's cool. So this is a Miller respirator I got off Amazon. That's what it looks like. You guys can go find it on the old interweb there if you want one. This is the first time I'm ever going to use it, so we'll see how it goes. you guys that keep whining at me about this freaking respirator. Here it is again. Here it is again. Oh man, see, look at that. Already having problems with the respirator. That's ridiculous. I've never put it under my welding helmet before. Well, those gotta go. And those piece pushes them up too high. But overall, not terrible. This old stuff is a lot lighter duty expanded metal. And I've got a big crack in the top. I'm actually going to flip this thing back over and try to bang it out and put a couple of tacks to hold it back together. All right, looks like we got some more welding to do. I think that's it. We're all welded up. It's a lot more sturdy than what the previous stuff was, but the previous stuff lasted me and saved my tractor I don't even know how many times. This is significantly more sturdy, and I suspect will serve me very well for a very long time. And when this gets broke out, I will go buy more of this, hopefully not galvanized, and replace the upper section. But in the meantime, we'll get this thing painted up and bolted back on the tractor. It appears that this is going to work a lot better than the way I've done it in the past. All bolted up. All right, we're going to wrap this one up. Basically, I had to repair the expanded metal that I had run a log up through. So we got the bumper grill off here, cut the old damaged piece out, prepped it for weld, got a new piece of expanded metal that I had lying around the shop. Got that all ready to go, cut and bent, put in there, and welded it all up. It's really important with this stuff that you weld every single area where it contacts the structure. That's really gets its strength from. So if a log or a branch or something hits this thing, it will really take quite a beating before it gives out. I highly recommend this stuff. If you own a tractor this size or anything even close to this, you can't go wrong with this stuff. This will save you a lot of heartache in the long run. I've run a stick through my grill into my radiator and had to repair all that, and it was a pain in the butt. This has saved me many times. I did upgrade slightly. This upper piece is a lot smaller gauge than this lower section. I didn't have this scrap back when I did this a couple years ago. But in any case, I've got this really heavy duty stuff in there now. I think it came out really good. Definitely worth that extra protection on the tractor. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, it always helps me out in the long run. Maybe check out a couple of these other links. I will have my tractor series of videos up here and the garage series of videos over there. Until the next time, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you got something out of this.